Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another rough country installation. This is not going to be a how-to video. This is more going to answer the question of, will the rough country rear off-road bumper, and I'll put the picture of it in the link right here. Yeah, will that bumper fit a 2025 F350? Now, rough country lists them as a 17 to 22, so I don't know of a difference personally. So we're going to try it. This guy damaged his rear bumper, so we're taking off the stock bumper right now, and then we're going to go ahead with the installation of the new bumper, and it has some lights built into it. We're going to tap those into the reverse lights of the truck as well. But the big question is, will it fit? I'm confident it will fit, but we're going to find out. Other companies list this bumper, not this bumper, but their bumpers that'll fit all the way up to 25 from 17, so I'm not really sure what's different about rough countries. But it'll answer a lot of questions and say, hey, it will fit, but you got to do this. So again, not a direct how-to, but we're going to go ahead and get this bumper off this truck. I'll show you what we're working with, and then, well, I'm going to get it up in the air because it's going to make things easier. Then we'll go about the attempt of the installation of the new bumper. All right, let me show you what we're working with here. So this bumper here, granted, this truck it's not old at all. We did install some rough country lights on this thing, and he just avoided that. So we are going to reuse these. We'll be taking these off and putting them on the new bumper or off the hitch or someplace else besides right there. And it actually hit hard enough where it tweaked up in the middle, down on the ends. What happened was he parked on an icy hill or something like that, and it slid backwards into his skid steer. So I'm going to go ahead and take the plate off, the lights, the sensors, everything, and get this thing down ready to actually unbolt and take off. All right, the old bumper is now off, completely off the truck. It's basically the only thing that holds it on is 4 bolts. 2 here and 2 there. You unplug the main harness, you unplug the trailer harness. We have accessory lights on this. We have to take those off as well, so it's a good thing we had plugs on them. The only thing I can see right up front now, so remember, this says only 17 to 22, and there's a bumper bracket from rough country. It's definitely gonna fit up there. However, it shows 2 more holes on the side, but those won't really go into anything. So I think that may be the only quote issue, and honestly, that's not even an issue because you're not towing off this bumper. This is what you're towing off from. Maybe there was a little bit of elongation in the frame on the earlier models. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal at all, but we're gonna keep checking. What we'll do is I'll take these brackets off completely. I'm gonna lightly set these on the bumper, the new bumper. Before we change sensors and everything else over on the bumper, we're gonna go ahead and set it on the truck and make sure it will indeed fit on the truck before we go too far with it, because that's really what we're trying to do here. I put 1 nut on the factory bracket from rough country. Now this is out of steps from what they tell you to do in directions, because what we're trying to do is prove this bumper fits before we go too far with it. So keep that in mind. So it would be these 2 bolts. However, the other 2 bolt holes don't really go to anything, but it sits hard flush against the side of the hitch, which is ultimately where it's gonna go. So if you were concerned at all, you throw yourself a 1/2-inch hole right through here, drill a hole right through here, and then bolt it right to your hitch, and you've got exactly what they were trying to do. But the bigger thing is right now, I'm gonna get the bumper up here and set it on and make sure the bumper will fit with this truck. I don't think there's any body style differences, but we wanna make sure. We have the bumper bolted on, well, not bolted on, it's just barely, it's just 2 bolts holding it in. I wanted to see how it fits on the truck with the body lines. No, it's loose, we can adjust it up and down and everything else. I tried the tailgate, that fits, plenty of clearance. We got clearance around our hitch right here. As you can see how it bolts on, just a flange right here. Just a couple through bolts, boom, boom. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could put another one in here, but this isn't even a tow bumper anyway. It's literally, you use it to climb in the truck and stuff. So I don't think it's necessary personally. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and strip the OEM bumper of all the sensors and lights and plugs. So we go ahead and get them put onto this. I'll probably have to take this bumper back off to do that, but I will catch back up to you when we get that bumper all stripped apart. Because at the end of the day, you wanna see a finished product on this 25 F350, and then you'll know the rough country bumper fits. So we're in this together on this one. Of course, we're gonna take off the rough country lights. We're gonna mount them on that new bumper as well. And oh yeah, he's gonna need a new flip and customize sticker. All right, so real quick, like on the OEM bumper, you basically need all this electrical off this bumper, which is a harness. And to get to it, You have different clips and stuff that you need to take off, and screws. Take this outer cover off, this metal cover. Obviously our lights right here, the tow hitch, everything. Got to strip this down to nothing. And fair warning, if you've ever had to take one of these bumpers apart, the factory bumpers, you got to get it completely apart, stripped completely, because you need all this wiring harness and everything for the rough country bumper. So it's time consuming. There's a ton of clips, there's a ton of screws, there's a ton of fasteners. Just take your time, because it is not fun. The electrical harness fits in there. All your proximity sensors fit in there like they should, and it comes with little Allens to lock those in as well. So you're going to use the factory proximity sensors. These are the rough country lights that go here. Sensor, use the factory trailer plug right here. It just clips in the bumper, as well as the license plate lights, and you're going to have new fasteners for your plate. That's your spare tire lock. There's the other light and the other sensor. And I'm going to go ahead and finish grooming this out. I got to find a place to mount those other lights, probably right here, considering it's already a hole in the bumper. Yeah, maybe. We got all the sensors in, all the wiring in. I did mount his auxiliary lights right here below the bumper in the corner. We still have these lights to wire in. We're going to put those in, and I believe we're going to tap those into the reverse light circuit. But what I wanted to show you is the brackets. I'm just getting ready to tighten them down. Like I said, if you wanted to put a bolt down through here into the hitch itself, you could do that. I don't think it's necessary, especially with this bumper. And yeah, it's just about all of it. We got some wires to groom out, but I'm going to tighten down the fasteners, groom the wires out, and mount those auxiliary lights, and then we see what this thing looks like. Then you'll have your final answer. Rough country bumper. It says up to 2022. Fits all the way up through 2025. I think. It looks like we're a go. All right, we got everything tightened down, all torqued down. Auxiliary lights are in. Time to get this thing on the ground outside and see what it looks like. All right, guys, there it is. Completely installed on a 2025 Ford F350 Super Duty. This is the rough country step and toe bumper. I'll put the link in the description. We added those lights in the corner because they were on his old bumper, but it does come with these lights here. Wire them in how you choose. Comes with the complete wiring harness, all the hardware, and it fits. It may say 17 to 22, but it fits the truck all the way through 25 at least very nicely. Open the tailgate, no issues at all. You do have to pay attention. That's the tightest spot there is right there. So it's about 3/8 of an inch. But make sure your bumper is adjusted properly so you're not going to make any contact. So I want to do a short video today just to see and prove that the rough country 17 to 22 bumper does fit right through 2025 on the Ford Super Duties. They're a great bumper, and the price point is not bad at all. So check them out at Rough Country. Make sure you check them out at roughcountry.com. I'll put the link in the description so you can go ahead and purchase that. And they have them for all different makes and models trucks. Check out our full Rough Country playlist. We appreciate all of you. Scott will Flip and Customize.